Hey guys, today I want to begin a series on different plants of the Mediterranean, give you all the characteristics and how much they need to be pruned and all of that. So I really want to get started today with the Artemisia. This is this plant here. You can see actually there's two different species in there. There's the one, the Artemisia Absinthium, the one that is used for absinthe, for making absinthe. And there's the tree Artemisia, the Artemisia Arborescens. They both have similar virtues, so there's really something interesting with this, and I want to tie that to a lesson about fast-growing plants, because it's really important. Artemisia grows really fast, and it means that you need to prune it very often. That's something that's really important. If you don't prune it enough, it's going to go into flowering and into seed, and if you let that happen over a few times, this plant might actually die from that. That's what happens with fast-growing species, is that they grow so fast that they go into senescence really fast. And that's as much a blessing than a curse. It's a blessing because you can get plenty of biomass and root exudates from this, but at the same time you need to keep on top of it. If you have long lines, let's say a medium scale system, planting such plants might be a pain to manage, and you need to be on top of them or they will die, and then you can't get your system going as fast as you would want to. So it's really important to manage these plants. So it's one of the Mediterranean herbs that is actually not in the mint family. This one is in the aster family, and it's extremely fast and extremely drought resistant as well. So this one, for example, here, I need to prune this one 5 times a year. And it's not just a matter of like, I can prune it 5 times a year. It's actually need to do this 5 times a year, or this plant will weaken and then eventually die. So it's a really good plant because you could grow it from cuttings very easily. I've done tons of trays of these before. I've done around 1,000 plants from cutting from this. And it's very easy. You take some semi-hardwood cuttings and you just stick them in a tray. This one was actually just stuck in the soil and it grew from there. Just need to keep it irrigated. But if you plant it at the right time, let's say November or so, when the rain comes, it's possible to just give it a few irrigations and then it will just pop up like crazy. It's extremely fast to go from cutting as well. So yes, I'll show you how to make a cutting of these, and so yes, I'll show you how to make a cutting of these, and I'll show you the trays, how much success I've had in the greenhouse. It can work outside the greenhouse as well. They don't need that much heat to really start popping up. This plant is quite amazing because it grows literally 12 months of the year. It grows through the winter really well, resprouts really fast. It regrows through the summer really well. That works really well. And this is one of my favorite Mediterranean herbs because of how fast it grows truly. In 6 months, you can get a plant about this size. And this system is not as bushy as it could be because we have 3 different lines here. We have lavender on this side, Artemisia here, and then the tree line. So it's not allowed to grow that much. But in other places where I've done nests, it works really well, and they go into a big bush, and sometimes they even end up root layering as well. They just like touch the soil and then make a new plant. It's such an amazing plant. I wish I knew earlier. In terms of Mediterranean herbs, this one is my favorite, along with the French lavender. Goes really fast, both of them, and but yeah, you need to keep on top of them. That's really important. When you plant such plants, you need to be aware of how much management is going to be to prune such plants. So let's have a walk around in the greenhouse. Let's go have a look. All right, here we go. This is Artemisias that were propagated about 2 months ago. This is the last of the ones I need to propagate. Got around 150 in there. Almost all of them made it. And you can see after 2 months, look what we get. We get really nice roots on this. We actually need to plant soon, or it's going to become root bound and it's going to die. So it's extremely fast. Such a fast plant. It's so easy to propagate. Propagation success must be around 95%. Easy in the greenhouse. So let me show you what a semi-hardwood cutting is. So this would be a perfect semi-hardwood cutting. So you could cut it here, then remove a lot of the little branches until you leave just a few, and then just stick it in the greenhouse in a tray, and it will sprout in no time. It takes about 2 to 3 weeks to sprout. It's amazing.